It begins without warning, without name. 1,000 small arrivals that ask nothing in return. First the smell awakens earth, then the sound that has no source, drumming on the rooftops, walking on the leaves. The cracked field tilts upward, like a face it once forgot, drinking what it cannot hold and holding what it can. You arrive as gift, not answer. You leave before across the window, what we never learned to say, touching every surface, choosing none to keep, asking only that we open, asking only that we dream. Fall, rain, fall on the field that learned to wait, on the root, on the river, on the bones beneath the gate. Wash the long forgetting, wake the sleeping ground, where you fall the broken begins to bloom around. Becomes a song. Birds return to branches that had nearly given up. Children run unguarded through what their elders feed, tasting the unmeasured, dancing in the sped. You do not stay and yet you change what you have crossed. You leave the mountain greener, you leave the desert kept. You teach the seed of every loss that patience is a flame. You move on without monument and still we know your name. Fall, rain, fall on the field that learned to wait, on the root, on the river, on the bones beneath the gate. Wash the long forgetting, wake the sleeping ground, where you fall begins to bloom around. Not erasure, not return, not the answer we had heard. Only weather, only grace, falling on the lifted face. Now the thirsty hour, now the harvest finds its way. Now the dust learns how to gather. Now the river breaks its gate. Every leaf becomes a witness. Every storm repeats your sound. Every tired thing is rising. Every lost thing has been found. Rain, you came as visitor. Rain, you leave as friend. Every drop a covenant, every drop amen. Teach the burning world that mercy still arrives. Show the breaking ground what gentleness revives. And then, just as it came, it leaves.